All right, let's move on now to our first news story. And the news story is somehow related to our last listener's messages, right?
Yeah, so in terms of looking like your parents, okay, this is not his parent, but there's an unexpected Jack Ma lookalike. Jack Ma is the founder of Alibaba, one of the richest men in China, and they look almost identical.
Oh, is that right?
And they're strangers.
Oh,
yeah.
really? Oh, you found your doppelganger of
Yes.
sorts, it sounds like. Okay, you have a quiz question first.
So if something is strange or mysterious, you can also describe it as what? Number one, uncanny, or number two, the nanny.
One more time, please.
So if something is strange or mysterious, you can also say it is, number one, uncanny, or number two, the nanny.
Thank you very much. If you know the answer, put it on our Bundy board, use Kakao Talk, or text in on your cell phone, pounder sharp 1045 for 50 or 101, depending on the length of your text. It is your opportunity to win a Munhwa Sampungwan. All right, so they found Jack Ma's doppelganger.
A boy living in eastern China caught the attention of netizens when a photo of him went viral. The reason? His uncanny resemblance to one of China's richest men, Alibaba founder and business mogul Jack Ma. The boy, named Fan Zhaoqing, is now reportedly dubbed Mini Jack Ma.
All right, do we have photos here?
So Jack Ma is in the bottom right and also the bottom left when he was a child. And
Okay.
his doppelganger is like an 8 or 9-year-old boy. But you could really see a striking
Oh, wow.
resemblance with the child photos, right?
Yeah, they really do. I mean, they look like twins.
Yeah, and he does look like a mini-me at the moment because he's
Yeah.
only 8 or 9 and Jack Ma's like 40s or 50s.
Yeah, that's right.
It would
Goodness.
be cool to have one of those to take round with you, I think.
Yeah.
A mini-me.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Absolutely. Uncanny. U-N-C-A-N-N-Y. Uncanny. And you often use it as resemblance, but on its own, it just means something strange or mysterious, especially when it's a bit unsettling. 이상한, 묘한라는 뜻이죠.
Have you ever been very far away from home and you run into a friend?
No, but my friend was in India traveling and he ran into his best friend's mother there. That
Yeah.
was really strange.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not personally.
In
but that was strange.
India?
Yes.
Ran into his best friend's mom.
Mother. Yeah. That's crazy.
That is that is uncanny.
That is uncanny. Strange and mysterious.
It's
right?
strange and mysterious. How could that possibly happen?
Exactly.
Right? Yeah. So if that's just one example. So any type of situation where you think, oh, that's really weird. That's so strange,
Yeah.
isn't it? Then you can say it's uncanny. However, the most common way that you will hear this word is attached to the word resemblance.
Yeah.
And that's when two people look so much alike that it's weird, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
strange how similar they look.
Sure.
And that's what we call an uncanny resemblance.
Yeah, and that can even be between like son and father when they look so similar. Right? Then you're like, oh, that is uncanny.
Oh, absolutely.
That resemblance.
That's right. All right. So this little boy, he's now called the Mini Jack Ma. Yeah, he's a cute little guy too, isn't he? The resemblance is uncanny. Let's hear the story once again.
A boy living in eastern China caught the attention of netizens when a photo of him went viral. The reason? His uncanny resemblance to one of China's richest men, Alibaba founder and business mogul Jack Ma. The boy, named Fan Zhaoqing, is now reportedly dubbed Mini Jack Ma.
Thank you, Peter. Now the answer to your quiz question, please.
If something is strange or mysterious, you can describe it as number one, uncanny.
Yes, and the Munhwa Sampungwan will go to Yang Eunju Nim from Kakao Talk. Congratulations and enjoy your prize. Text mission today, how are you like your parents? 나는 내 부모님의 이런 점을 닮았다. 서지선님.
엄마랑 저랑은 얼굴도 꼭 닮았지만 라디오를 좋아하는 게 똑같아요.
Oh, cool.
제가 설릴 땐 엄마 옆에서 라디오를 들었는데 이제는 제가 엄마가 되어 9살 아들과 매일 듣습니다. 듣습니다.
That's a really cool story, actually.
Yes, and now you're passing that down to your son as well, listening to radio together. What a nice thing to do.
Exactly, and hopefully your son will grow up and then pass that down to the next generation of your family as well, right? One last one. 김현진님.
잘 잊어버리는 것을 아빠를 닮았는데요. 안 좋은 기억을 담아 두지 않아서 참 좋은 것 같아요. 단 기억을 못해 했던 실수를 번복하는 건 안 좋지만 so you are very forgetful like your father, but it means you don't remember any bad memories, but also you forget things quite often.
Oh, yes, right. So that is a blessing and a curse.
Yes, together.
Meaning a good thing and a bad thing when you have very little memory.
Sure.
Such as I do, yeah. All right, let's listen to another song, shall we? It's All for One, Someday. We are live, and you are listening to Morning Special on EBS FM on this Thursday morning, and we'll go straight on to news story number 2.
Yeah, we've been talking about taking after your parents, but this is one parent who copies his children, and in particular, their selfies.
Oh, okay. I bet they love that.
Yes, exactly.
Hashtag sarcasm.
Embarrassing.
Yeah. You have another quiz question first.
Yeah, so if you begin or fall into the habit of doing something, you beep to it. Is that beep number 1, talk, or number 2, take?
Once again, please.
So if you begin or fall into a habit of doing something, you beep to it. Number 1, talk to it, or number 2, take to it.
Thank you very much. Use our Bandi board, use Kakao Talk, or text in on your cell phone, pounder sharp 1045 for 50 or 101, depending on the length of your text. We're giving away another Munhwa Sampungwan. All right, so a dad who copies his children's selfies.
A prankster father from the US has taken to recreating his children's selfies in an effort to stop them posting up racy photos of themselves. The results are hilarious, with Mr. Martin using markers, props, and gestures to recreate the photos his children post online.
Oh, I think I heard about this story. Is this about Instagram?
Yes, I believe so.
Yes.
I believe it is on Instagram.
Yes, and so what he does, yeah, there's a photo on Poinon Radio. So what he does is he's trying to show his daughter,
Yes.
That maybe what her photos are a little bit too much skin, a little too revealing,
Yes.
things like this. So
Exactly.
he copied all of her pictures. Now, if I remember correctly,
Yeah.
she had about 30,000 Instagram followers. And he has doubled.
Yes. He's way more popular now.
He's more popular than she is
I
now.
know. He's this chubby father in like these tight little dresses
Yeah.
and crop tops. It looks really hilarious.
Yeah, and she doesn't mind, actually.
Sure, and I'm sure it has taught her some kind of lesson,
Yeah,
right?
there was a quote from her saying, "Oh, okay, I think I get it now." Yeah. Well, this prankster father has taken to recreating his children's selfies.
Yes, so to take to something, too many twos there, but it means to begin or fall into the habit of doing something is usually followed by a verb in the ing form. 뭐뭐 하는 습관이 생기다.
I've recently taken to waking up earlier in the morning. Or I've recently taken to going to bed earlier at night. And simply speaking, what it means is I've recently started going to bed earlier, or I've recently started going to waking up earlier. But it has that implication that you're enjoying it somehow as well, I think, or you're doing it for a reason.
Yeah, there's
maybe.
usually a reason. So my example sentence was, I've recently taken to eating only fruit for breakfast because I'm on a diet.
Yeah.
There's something that stimulated you to do that.
I suppose you could follow that with, I don't know why, but, I've recently taken to eating fruit for breakfast.
You could, yeah.
Maybe if there's no particular reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. So simply meaning it means that you start doing something.
Yeah.
But it's just a fancier way to say it. It's a good expression, actually. Yeah. All right. Well, this dad, he is now more popular than his daughter on the internet, and she's okay with that. Let's hear the story once again.
A prankster father from the US has taken to recreating his children's selfies in an effort to stop them from posting up racy photos of themselves. The results are hilarious, with Mr. Martin using markers, props, and gestures to recreate the photos his children post online.
Thank you. Now the answer to your quiz, please.
If you begin or fall into the habit of doing something, you number 2, take to it.
Yes, and the Moonhwa Sampunguam will go to Chun Dae-gon-nim. Congratulations and enjoy your prize. If you didn't win one of those, don't worry. We have a couple of review quizzes coming up in just a second.
네, 잠시 후 리뷰 퀴즈 시간이 이어집니다. 여러분 많이 참여해 주시고 선물도 타가세요. But before that, some tickets to give away for some great performances. 성균